This is Rick with Shooter 1721. We have Ryan, Scott.
How's it going?
And they were nice enough to help out the Shooter Media Outlet and Starner Firearms. And they helped me get the 6.5 Creedmoor for a little bit of testing today, and hopefully some great trick shots we're going to pull off with this. We know this, it has the accuracy, doesn't it?
Yes, it sure does.
Do you guys want to go over some specs on this Creedmoor?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so this is from Live Free Armory. They're based out of Florida, American made. A lot of their parts are also done in-house, right?
Yeah, they're done in-house.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're talking about their compensators, their Cerakote jobs, which are obviously, awesome.
Fantastic,
and,
yeah.
We actually have our trusty guide here because this boasts a lot of specs here. So
Yeah, they actually put on all the bells and whistles for us to...
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of the stock rifles that you'll see from them, they do offer Cerakoting for free now, right?
Yeah,
yep. For their Creedmoor models and their 308.
You got it.
So their
and
colors,
their pistols too. They also do a couple pistols.
Absolutely.
So
the colors are coming in right now are going to be your black, FDE, OD green, tungsten, burnt bronze. So very popular colors in the spectrum there, and they were nice enough to make our very own special color.
Red battle worn finish, which looks fantastic.
It does look gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now, how heavy is this bad boy?
It weighs in empty without optics at about 11 pounds.
Okay. And we obviously see here it's overall length is 40 inches.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty hefty rifle. The barrel's 22 inches, bead blasted, 1 1/8 twist.
Yeah.
And all these parts are the 70-75 aluminum T6 billet.
Yep.
So both the upper and lower. And I mean, just absolutely beautiful. And what trigger they put in here? It's their
velocity drop-in 3-pound trigger, and it's fantastic.
And these guys do come with the standard mil spec at the 6 pounds then too.
Okay.
So that's what will usually come with the rifles, but like you said, they gave us all the bells and whistles.
Yep.
So we're talking about the PRS mag pull stock.
Yep, with adjustable cheek
Yep.
well there. And then their muzzle brake is a proprietary in-house muzzle brake,
Yes.
correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they have it's their LFA mini tanker.
Okay,
for
the
their
mini tanker.
And then stock comes with the A2 flash hider.
Yeah. Now, bare bones, what's the price on this?
Bare bones, you're looking at just shy of, it's $1,249.
Okay. That's
really?
that's bare bones without the bells and whistles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not bad at all.
I kind of like that. And, I mean, after taking a few test rounds with this and taking it for a spin, they built this is incredible. I mean, this is very incredible.
We got you out there a week or so ago to start doing some trick shots, and obviously
in the rain. Yeah, lighting a match in the rain doesn't really work. I don't know why.
But I'm impressed. I mean, we pushed this rifle to its limits.
Right.
We didn't give you match grade ammo. We didn't give you anything spectacular. The major upgrade and adjustment, if you want to talk about the scope real quick.
I do, and I want to thank my friends at Leapers for sending me this 8-32 mil dot. I'm going to tell you something. As far as the clarity, as they even stretch it out at different ranges from 1 to 3, it's awesome. A lot of people are thinking that in the industry that Leapers is just this air gun scope company, or they do a lot of air gun scopes. That's not true. I put it on the AR. I told the guys, Tom, I said, I want to put it on an AR and do some shooting with it and show what capabilities of Leapers, so people start realizing you got two different areas here. You can go air gun, but you can also put it on AR like this on the 6.5 Creedmoor.
Yeah, and it's held up too.
Yeah,
that
the
was one
recoil
thing I was a
impulse
little
and
worried about.
everything, exactly.
Yeah, as Scott was saying, we were at a range, and it was getting late, and it was a little damp that day, and we were trying to light a match with this 6.5 Creedmoor. And being a professional trick shot artist, I thought, you know what, am I going to be able to do this? Because I do a lot with air guns and things like this, and how accurate is this Creedmoor? And guess I found out.
Yeah.
We actually just took as we hit the match, we grazed it about 3 times and just didn't break the stick, just took the red off the match, and we were like, can't believe it was dialed in at 100, no problem, shooting match heads.
Yeah, I mean, it's right out of the bag, like it was good to go.
And you were right, that wasn't match grade ammo.
No, it wasn't.
Now, that's one thing we do want to, their claim to fame is they guarantee sub-MOA with match grade ammo. So we kind of threw him into the deep end and just said, here's some non-match grade ammo.
Sink or swim, man.
And you're going to have to pull off a ridiculous shot. And I think if the weather was holding up the way it was supposed to, you would have lit the match.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Well, we have some other shots today we want
Yeah,
to try
definitely.
too.
So let's walk us through that real quick. I mean, what are we trying to accomplish today?
Well, today we're going to do, I want to show its nice 100-yard 5-shot group. We'll do
Okay.
that with match grade. And then we'll see how we walk from there. We'll see if we go to the other ammo too and try that. But the trick shot, let's shoot 4 shots at the target.
Okay.
Okay? And then above the target is a playing card. Let's see if this 6.5 Creedmoor can split a playing card at 100.
And what ammo we're going to be using today?
I
We're
was
going to
gonna
have a
say-
variety going here.
Well, what do you want to? I think we want to go with. We're going to work with the Winchester match. We're going to go with that.
140 grain.
About 140 grain round.
Yep.
How
So
do you
we
feel?
definitely changed up the grainage on you as well.
Yes.
So
Yeah. What we want.
obviously not going to make any of this easy for you, but
No.
the whitetail from Hornady is coming in at 129 grain,
Okay.
and then we have the 140 through Winchester, and the American Eagle is actually running
140
140
grain
as well.
too. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll see what happens, and then I was thinking, guys. I know this is a little crazy, but I was thinking, do we want to see if we can go to 200 yards and put a balloon out there and put an aspirin tablet and shoot an aspirin tablet off the balloon?
I'm game.
I'm totally game.
Oh, I know you guys.
And full disclaimer for you guys too. I mean, obviously, you know, we're dealing with what we have here. We're working with 100 and 200 yards.
Right.
These guys can be really put to the test all the way up to 1,000 yards.
No
easy.
Yeah.
problem.
So, I mean, just want to let everyone know that, you know,
Yeah.
this is kind of cheating here, but for the trick shots, I mean, this is going to be incredible if you can pull these off. So.
Yeah.
Right. We're in Pennsylvania. You know, most shooting is going to be 50 to 100 yards. We're not going to see anything out past that.
Yeah.
So realistically, this makes sense in our area for our state. Guys out west, I know we should be shooting 1,000 yards, and I
Yeah.
wish we could.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not trying to short the video or short
Yeah,
the,
don't
you know,
think that,
what
no.
this actual rifle's capable of. But, I mean, it's one of those tried and true things about shooting. If you can shoot 20 feet, you can shoot 200 feet, you can
Right.
shoot 2,000 feet.
Right.
It's all based on the shooter, mechanics, and obviously the tools at their disposal.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm excited to see this happen. So
let's get to shooting.
You ready to get?
Let's
to
get
shooting? All right,
yeah.
let's go.
That's so obnoxious.
Wow, nice group, nice group.
Awesome.
All right, you guys want? Should we take a shot at this playing card?
Yeah, we kind of want to see you hit a playing
All
card.
right, let's see if we can split this thing. Well, we definitely hit the playing card and cut it, but I don't know if it split it in half. But guys, what a heck of a group.
All right.
Let's go take a look at it. I mean, a little left, you know what I mean? We had a little bit of wind. Not much going to affect it there,
Yeah,
but
not going to affect it too much.
not
but-
too much. But when I say it pushed it about off of where I wanted it to be, I'd like to see it, you know, stay, but a little bit left, but nice touching group, really nice. Let's go see if we hit that playing card.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
So Scott, what do you think? How'd I do?
I think you nailed it.
I'd say that's a nice little 4-shot group. This one's my fault.
Almost. I think it was, the card was turned a little bit.
You know, when you stick it in cardboard, it's kind of goofy, but
That's dead on.
that's dead on. Look what that did. Take a look at this.
It actually split through.
It's actually split through the card. Look, it went through. Actually went through a layer of the card.
So what does that tell you? That tells you precise. I mean,
Oh,
that's
it's-
full on precision right there. That it can
Yeah.
actually split the other layers of the playing card and not just tear through it.
Yeah, it's amazing that wasn't even hard with their weapon. It's like, I'd love to shoot a playing card at $500.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. This rifle. Nice.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Come on. And that wasn't a bunch of shots. We're just shooting here and
No, I mean, you warmed up the rifle a little
Yep.
bit. You took your 4 placement shots, and
Yep.
you looked. And he literally took. He goes, "Well, we're gonna go split a playing card now." Took 1 shot, and that's.
and there we go. Wow. Well, we're gonna send this back to him, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll send it back to him. What a build! Wow. Don't see that where it layered it out. That's crazy.
So Scott, what are you about to try?
I'm gonna try and shoot one of Rick's spent casings.
Oh my goodness.
100 yards out, we're gonna try and go right through. So.
It's always something out here with these guys.
Well, you start trick shooting, everybody wants to get into it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm not claiming to be an expert in this, but I got to crack off a few shots with this bad boy before I open the store. So.
Live Free Armory, man, awesome rifle.
Way to build a rifle, guys.
Now, guys, something else to keep in mind. I mean, all the ammo we have been testing has performed flawlessly through the rifle.
Yes.
Every
Yeah.
round, right?
Different grainage, everything. With
Yeah.
just micro adjustments.
Functionality of the rifle has been flawless. Fit and finish on the rifle is also fantastic. I just want to note that.
Spin whatever you want. And then I had to get real close, Scott, on the cheek.
Little blurry. So what I like absorbed your chi.
Oh, the chi was flowing. It flew out of me, and look at this guy.
We got it.
He
First shot.
comes down here and just smokes that. Look, shell casing pointing right at him. Scott lowers at that 6.5 Creedmoor and puts that on the money. Look at that.
Yep.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's first
Yeah,
shot too.
first
luckily.
shot.
Over adjusted on the other 4, but yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. See
was
what
awesome.
happens? Everybody starts shooting.
I know, right?
You know, that's some really good shooting.
Yeah,
It
so I
is.
mean, I'm not an experienced shooter. I mean, I like my pistols, like my ARs.
We don't do long range shooting,
but I
him and
don't do any
for
type
sure.
of stuff like that. Also,
Yeah.
the fact that I can pick up a Live Free Armory rifle and just go to town is.
Yeah, that was super impressive. I mean, you just walked out there. Hey, we should have had you shoot the plane. So.
You might.
Oh, it's a moving one.
There you go.
I don't
What?
know.
Aspirin tablet? Now listen. Who cares about hitting the golf tee? We know we can do that. We just want to smoke the aspirin tablet. Listen, Scott did that. I'm kind of like, whoa. I got to put the aspirin tablet up here and see if we can smoke that off of there.
This is getting out of hand.
Next, we'll be looking for a piece of human hair to put
Yeah.
up there or something.
Little eyelash.
Well, this is what you get, guys, when you build a gun like this. Now we're like, hey, let's shoot a blade of grass. You know? Well, let's go back and see what happens. Whoa!
There you go.
Golf tee's still there. There ain't no aspirin tablet. You know what's funny? There's 2 rounds in the gun. I put an extra one in for the third because third's always a charm. Let's go take a look.
You
Oh
got it.
yeah, smoked it.
Done.
Well, I didn't know what to say. I seen Scott walk down here 1 shot and take the shell casing out. So I said, all right, I got to bust an aspirin tablet. So here we go. You can take a look. Golf tee still sitting there. There's no aspirin tablet. What do you say about this 6.5 Creedmoor? That
It's sick.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to talk a little bit here at the end?
I think the biggest thing that we've seen through this is novice shooter, experienced shooter,
Yeah.
the right tool in the right hands, it's going to do its job.
Yeah. And it proved it today. I mean, right there, you walked up, bam.
Yeah.
You know, we got it zeroed in. That thing's shooting money right there.
Yeah.
You're
absolutely.
right. You know, you're talking about anyone walking up saying, hey, well, I'm not an expert.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not a professional shooter. But they could pick one of these up and they could definitely put a nice little group of 1/2 inch. And they backed up to everything they said.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously hunting, you're hitting what you're shooting at.
Oh yeah, no
Nah,
problem.
So that's
The
the
rifle's
big
a little
thing.
heavy. I thought it was definitely a little heavy.
Yeah.
But I mean, all of us have shot pistols, ARs. How many times have you picked up his pistol and it
Yeah.
shoots a little different for you,
Correct.
and then the next person picks it up and shoots a little low?
Yeah.
This is just dead on every time,
Yep.
no matter who's shooting it.
Yeah.
And what for me, being shooting many different weapons through the years, picking up an AR and shooting aspirin tablets that are laying on a golf tee sideways,
Mhm.
and it's just like nothing for it.
Yeah.
That for me, an AR platform, guys, just so you know, to me that's saying something,
It
because
is.
a bolt gun, I know, I smoked that, and there's probably 1,000 shooters out there. I can shoot an aspirin tablet too. But now you're in an AR platform, and now you're talking about bolt moving, gas movement, all this stuff.
Well, I mean, and you bought that really nice stand,
Yeah.
and every time you shot, the compensation coming off of it, it was moving it every time. So you're making micro adjustments,
Correct.
which I'm sure everyone can see in the videos that we're
Yeah.
doing picture in picture.
Yeah.
But I mean, we were even walking back, and you said, I wish I had more time with this rifle. Well, the weather up here in PA has been really crappy.
It has been.
So you've literally only had maybe like an hour's worth of time
Correct.
to be intimate with that rifle.
Yeah.
And you're pulling off ridiculous shots with it.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine you having it for a month, 2 months, and this being like your baby.
Yep. I look at it and I go, I look at walking this thing out to 500 yards and showing what this 6.5 Creedmoor, what it's capable of. So I don't know. I wish I had, like you said, I agree with you. I wish I had a lot of time with it.
Yeah.
They built a beautiful gun. Great job, guys. Hats off to all you guys.
And thank you for setting it up for us. That
Yeah,
was
we really
cool.
appreciate that
Yeah.
a lot.
Everything that they put on and all the add-ons that Live Free Armory offers, is it worth it?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no doubt there. For a guy that shoots a lot of different weapons, all kinds of weapons, I look at it and go, I didn't know what to expect coming to the range today. Like you said, I had like an hour total with this gun, and
In the pouring rain.
yeah, and we're thinking
Yeah.
about it, going, man, if I just had more time, what could I show that this rifle could do, even at further ranges? I know that, and they could dream up some ridiculous stuff, and we could do it.
Yeah.
So, but I'm very happy today. This was a nice range day down in here. The sun was shining, no rain.
Yeah,
all
no
day.
rain.
Yep.
So,
All right, guys. I guess on that, we'll end it on that note.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yep.
this is Rick from Shooter 1721.
Scott with Sterner Firearms.
And Ryan with Shooter Media Outlet.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you guys.